Alright gamers, it's your boy Waffles back at it again with another video. So you probably can't see it in the window, but I'm using OpenMandriva. I got memed into it by Lunduke, but you know, it's whatever. I was thinking about just installing Debian stable. And I was like, yeah, because whatever updated here is probably fucking me over. So but then I saw that Lunduke video and I was like, I've got a drive free, this is a and I looked it up. I was like, oh, this is an independent distribution. Oh, that's really cool. Um, I don't really give a shit about about politics, to be frank, but that's kind of the selling point of this distribution right now. Is they're not they're trying to keep the politics out of development, which is good because like I don't want to fucking talk politics. I can keep it out of the fucking workplace. You know what I mean? This is my fucking operating system, not my whatever the fuck, you know. Um. So, anyways, yeah. Uh, I can deal with a bit of like political discussion as long as we're not like fucking fighting over it. As long as there's like good moderation, I don't really care. But for this, they're just like no politics, and I'm like cool. Uh, so now what is it like as a fucking distribution? It's got DNF, so that's pretty cool. It just uses the Fedora package manager, which is fast, it's nice, it's cool, I like it. Uh, it uses it comes with Flatpak pre-installed, which is cool. The NVIDIA drivers can be installed with a little installation script. That's cool too, because I now have a NVIDIA card. So they were telling me that NVIDIA is kind of hit or miss right now. It worked for me, but your mileage may vary. So be careful with that. I did try to test a bit for memory leaks. It's gonna take a while, and it'll probably happen. Like it's a known issue on Brave, I found out. So fuck. And that means it's probably also an issue on Desktop or Discord, whatever. Fuck. So that sucks. But so far I haven't had any leaks, which is cool, so we will see, you know. I did realize so since I had Windows installed, I forgot how to DD things. And when I was using Rufus, I went with ISO hybrid mode or like right in ISO mode, and it turns out they were full of shit, and it was actually a raw image, so I couldn't do that. I was like, why is direct cut failing to? Why is it doing timeout scripts? What the fuck? So you know. But this is a rolling release distribution, which is cool. I have trouble thinking of rolling release distributions that are any good. I haven't used this one for very long, so again, your mileage may vary. The shit could break in like the next 2 seconds. I'd have no fucking clue why. Anything could happen. Hopefully, why is encoding overloaded? I don't know. The last time I tried to record this, I was being stupid and I forgot to check if I was even booted into my SSD. And I booted back into the live environment and configured all my shit in the live environment. So I was being stupid. But now it works, so that's cool. I just had to change my boot order, and I'm not used to doing that because I'm used to distributions putting themselves at the top of the boot list or whatever. By editing UEFI or whatever. So that's cool. Or not cool, I guess, but it's whatever. And so far, I haven't tried to do a whole lot in here. I'm assuming that I did check, and actually, right before I came in, some new person had packaged BR laser, which is the driver for my printer. So that's cool. Now I got a working printer. Nice. That's actually a hard ask. Like setting up my printer, I have like this running gag where I try to set it up in increasingly hostile situations. And I think the hardest I've ever done, I had to like compile it from source or something, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But man, it's complicated. Oh no, Bazite was because I had to RPM OS tree it. Yeah, no, that wasn't too bad. Once I learned what RPM OS tree was, it was fine. Anyways, this one is not an immutable distribution, so that's cool. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty neat so far. I kind of like the defaults it has. It comes with like a pretty bare bones KDE Plasma or whatever. It comes with Ungoogle Chromium for some reason though, and right now extensions are broken on it unless you recompile. So you can't install extensions right now, but they're saying they're gonna try to patch it in Manifest v2 as well. So if I wanted to use Chromium, but I actually like use mobile and desktop sync and all that, so Chromium probably won't make sense for me. But if you want it, it's there. I'm waiting on Legcord to come out with a flat pack, and that'll be nice. But for right now, desktop's fine. And other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot with it yet. But I like their repository situation. Everything is in codified repos, so they have like extra restricted. They have non-free. They have testing and all that. So that's cool. It's not like fucking OpenSUSE where you have to enable 500 third-party repositories to get your shit working. That's nice. And then that's really all I've done so far. I haven't really done much with this yet, but I'm gonna keep this for at least the short term just to see if all my shit works, and that'll be cool. Uh, so far though, I mean, it's pretty nice. It's a Linux distribution, but it's independent. So you don't say fucking I use Arch, by the way. You don't say I'm using a Debian based distribution. You say I'm using OpenMandriva, god damn it. So, but of course now I'm gonna be branded as like a right wing terrorist or something. Who the fuck knows? I don't care. What the fuck do I care? Anyways, this is a pretty cool distribution. I like it so far. It's got nice defaults. Uh it's got cool people maintaining it. I like them already. Join their matrix. You can join their matrix too. Their Telegram bridge is down though, I think. I don't know. And Telegram